The glossy mahogany table at the country club gleamed under the chandeliers, same as every year for the family reunion dinner. My sister Olivia held court in her designer dress, wine glass waving like a scepter. The CEO personally thanked me for saving the Anderson account, she announced. Promoted me to Senior VP of Client Relations on the spot. Relatives clapped. Mom beamed. Dad nodded proudly. I sipped water, phone buzzing in my pocket with updates from Horizon Enterprises, my company. Tomorrow's executive interviews at headquarters. As founder and CEO, I should have been prepping, but family came first, even if they thought I was still finding myself at 32. Sophia, dear, Mom said, are you still doing that freelance thing? Yes, Mom. Still freelancing. I kept it neutral. Freelancing was the perfect cover for running a tech powerhouse, quietly buying up Maxwell Communications shares for months. Olivia patted my hand with mock pity. Oh, Soph, still no real path? There's an entry-level spot opening in my department at Maxwell. I could put in a word. I bit back a laugh. Maxwell, the company Horizon was acquiring tomorrow. The merger she bragged about closing, negotiated by her assistant while she lunched with donors. That's kind, I said steadily, but I'm good where I am. Dad shook his head. Harvard Business School, top of your class, offers everywhere. And now, this, while Olivia breaks glass ceilings. Olivia smirked. Remember when you said you'd run your own company? How's that dream going? Better than she knew. Last month, Forbes named me one of the 40 under 40. Photo always showed me turned away. No one recognized the reclusive founder. Aunt Eleanor chimed in. My friend needs help with data entry at her bookkeeping service. Thanks, Aunt El. I'm fine. Olivia scoffed. Tiny apartment, used car, barely scraping by. Meanwhile, my merger announcement tomorrow will transform Maxwell. If only she knew it was an acquisition. I'd watched her meetings anonymously via video. Seen her steal credit. Knew everything. My phone buzzed again. Assistant confirming, conference room ready, security briefed, Olivia's 9 a.m. slot set. Excuse me, I said, stepping into the hallway. Text, all in place. I smiled at the dining room doors. They had no clue the failure was about to flip their world. Back at the table, Olivia toasted. To success, something some of us will never get. I raised my water glass. To new beginnings. Driving home in my used vintage Porsche to the penthouse disguised as a tiny apartment, I reviewed papers. Horizon built from nothing. Anonymity deliberate. Tomorrow mask off. Morning came. Private elevator to the top floor. Armani suit. Quiet confidence. Morning, Miss Chen, Marcus said. Maxwell team waiting. Your sister arrived early. Mentioned her title 7 times already. I smoothed my jacket. Let's begin. The conference room overlooked the city. Olivia's voice drifted out. Natural leadership. Horizon CEO will see that immediately. I pushed the door open. Silence fell. Olivia froze mid-gesture. Sophia? What are you doing here? I walked to the head of the table, set my briefcase down. Good morning. Shall we start? Folders distributed. Acquisition agreement. Sophia Chen, founder and CEO, Horizon Enterprises. This isn't a merger. It's an acquisition. We own 51%. Olivia paled. Impossible. You're a freelancer. Tiny apartment. Penthouse in the Archer building. Horizon owns it. I clicked through slides showing the quiet takeover. You let me brag last night, she hissed. Knew everything. Yes. Like how your assistant closed the Anderson deal. How you took credit while skipping real work. Executives shifted. They knew. Executive roles eliminated. Including yours, I said. Most staff stays. We value real talent. Signatures. Shocked exits. Just us left. Why? Olivia whispered by the window. Would you have believed me? You never did. Tears streaked her mascara. All those dinners. Mocking me. Consider it a lesson. Success isn't the loudest voice. Mom called. Speaker on. Sophia, is this true? I never lied. You never asked. Dad, why the secret? I wanted to succeed for me, not approval. I turned to Olivia. About that entry-level spot, submit your resume to HR. Next reunion? Different. No condescension. Relatives hung on my words. Olivia absent, working at a smaller firm, reportedly humbler. Parents wrestled pride and regret. Friends asked why they'd never mentioned their CEO daughter. Me? I moved to the corner office with my name on the building. Late nights, I saw my old apartment below. Reminder, success hides sometimes. Biggest change? I stopped needing proof. Revenge wasn't the point. Rising above was. The quiet one at the table? Sometimes she's the storm no one saw coming.